Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogi on Monster here, and welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF as we like to call it. Hope everybody's doing well. Good to see everybody in chat already. Hope you guys had a wonderful 4th. And thanks to everybody who hung out with me, on Tuesday night. Hey, Jen, how are you? Yvette, good to see you. Grasshopper, what's up? Pammy, what's going on? It's my sister. Literally. But you guys already know that. Mr. Hand, how are you, man? The Howler. What's up, buddy? Shock Theater Official, what's going on, man? Welcome. I don't like this camera sitting funny. So I finally got internet. So I'm not doing the show on my phone. Stevie will be with us in a little bit. We're going to see if we can make this work. She's kind of sitting over here next to me, but she's muted, her volume's down, and we'll probably have to share a mic somehow. But it's all good. Aida Bustamante, welcome. Hey, Tina. Angel Nolan, how are you, Angel? Who did I miss? Yeah, I know it's you, Danny. He's the only one who types, greetings from South Carolina. Sharon, how are you? Yeah, so I thought I was off today, but I went in for a little while and straightened up some boats. Left. Then I got a call in the afternoon about somebody wanted to take out, a member wanted to take out one of the boats, and usually it's a 48-hour reservation. I didn't know crap about walk-ins or any same-day stuff, so I was like, you guys got to call the office and talk to those guys, because I don't know, and they ended up going out. I get a call at like 4 o'clock. I'm like, who the hell wants to go out now? And then they're regular members. I see them, a few times a week now. But they just wanted to go and have dinner. So they took out a pontoon boat and just cruised through the Dora Canal. It's a mile-long canal that just winds through. I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking forward to doing it. And they hit up the restaurant at the end of the canal. But they have a boat dock, so you just pull up and go have dinner. But I was like, that's pretty cool. So, Michael Haywood, what's happening? Raymond, welcome. NAC, how's it going? Bobby Ounce, what's up? Hope everyone had a great 4th of July, says NAC. Yeah, I just wish my dogs weren't so gun shy. It makes things... It sucks. Because I really wanted to go hang out on the dock, hang out on one of the boats and just watch the fireworks. But the fireworks were so close, it wouldn't have been good. Mr. Lee, where you been? Welcome. Good to see you. So yeah, there's these things that, you don't... Being a homeowner now, as little as it is, but it's mine. Dealing with plumbing issues now and like the bathtub spout, the diverter wouldn't divert. You pull it up on a tub spout and it would just, some of the water would go up, but still a lot of it leaked out, so there was no pressure. So I go out and buy one. Wrong one. Have to go back. Then they don't have it. Like, they couldn't help me. I told them, I explained how it was set up, and the old one had threads and whatever. And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna have to go to Home Depot and check out their line of crap." So I went there. No dice. They didn't even have those type of faucets. So the woman at Home Depot tells me about this other place like 10 miles away. I go there and bingo. So finally I got I got the faucet and got it installed and put a shower head in, a handheld for Stevie. Because, obviously she can't stand in the shower. So, I mean, she could, but then her socks would get wet. Jay Fritz, how are you? Yeah, I don't know why her prosthetics aren't supposed to get wet, or they can, but they got to be dried off. I don't know, but so she just stopped tonight and on the way home and picked up a shower chair. So, yay. Danny says, "Hello, we just got the good stuff, about to pick out the stems." Yeah. Bon appetit. So yeah, I want to do shorts. I want to do more shorts, but you guys are gonna get tired of alligators. I almost want to do like a live cam, just put a damn camera out there because they're always out there. They're only like, the one that's out there right now is probably, there's two of them out there. One's maybe 30 inches. The other's a little bigger. But I've been putting dog food, dry, like kibble, trying to attract fish because the fish have been eating it. But as soon as the fish start eating it and making noise, gators come running. And it's weird how sensitive they are. I don't know if they're hearing, they're just so in tune with that splash. I guess they have to be. But they could be over here and I'll throw it way over there. They're looking the other direction and they hear it and boom, turn around and they're after it. But I'm not like trying to feed the gators, it's when it's legal. There are some fish in here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell they are. I mean, I guess I'll have to catch them to really figure it out. But apparently this is Lake Eustis here in Florida. And apparently there's a fish called the Eustis pupfish. PUP, pupfish. And it's like endangered or threatened, or it's only in this lake chain. Like you can't keep them, what the hell that was. Yeah, if you catch one, you have to release it right away. But then there's other fish in here that I'm like, what the hell is that? Some have stripes. They're not. I'm used to. I was wondering if there were like exotic, invasive species in these lakes, because a lot of Florida is inundated with more south with invasive species, from peacock bass to cichlids, the Mayan cichlid or the African clown knife. Which is a cool fish, but it doesn't belong here. And it's become a game fish. I can say it doesn't belong here. They don't belong here, but they're here to stay. So it's just weird. Like the peacock bass, they introduced originally to control the snakehead population, which was another, the Chinese snakehead was another invasive species. They live side by side. They play cards on Friday. But yeah, there's we haven't, since we've been here, we haven't fished yet. Like literally just went out and fished. It's just we've been so busy. But there's time, I hope. Yeah, we're so close to the pier and my backyard. It's too shallow out here and too weedy. You would need a rope, to pull a big bass through those weeds, not fishing line. LIB, how's it going? Mr. Fuller? How's it going, Donald? But yeah, I saw a good fishing hack for catfishing because I like to use livers, but livers don't stay on the hook. And it was using gauze. There's I guess a tubular gauze that you can just tie off, stick it in there, tie another knot, cut it, and just stick your hook through it. You just trim off the ends. I think I'm going to try that. I know I have gauze. I don't know how much and if it'll work. And it's biodegradable. However, if the fish swallows it, it'll be a hell of a shit. Sorry. Fresh pizza dough is great for a lot of top feeders. Coming from an Italian, I mean, it's just funny. Okay, that'll work too. When you fish with the chicken livers, you use pantyhose. Legs in the eggs, 99 cents. Works best. Right on. What's going on, Stevie? I know. It's all good. I don't know if you guys can hear her, though. That's the problem. We might. Oh, can you guys hear this air conditioner? With my phone, it didn't pick it up, but this is probably picking it up. Michael says they were feeding some chickens beer to make their livers tougher for catfishing. What do you need? These?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just needs an attitude adjustment. Give me that lighter back when you're done.
No.
I could put you on camera right now. So yeah, what I did is I set up my computer. Both my computers like kind of catty corner from each other, or 90-degree perpendicular, whatever. It's over there. And I muted it and I lowered the volume, and we'll see how this works. You'll see her, whether or not you hear her. We'll see. I might turn the AC off and. Angel says I can't tell because I have my AC on. Said, can anybody hear the AC? It's funny. Miss Dill, how are you? Great to see you. Good day, Mark. Tight lines. Who am I missing? So you ready to join the party? No, give me my letter back. Damn. There's 10 lighters in this house. She's got to share mine.
Lost one today.
Check your pockets.
No, it fell out of my pocket when I was carrying the AC. Probably in that lady's yard.
Oh, why? Never mind.
Yeah. I'm not.
You okay?
I guess. Sure.
Hold on. Again, you're not going to hear her. What's up? But I'm just gonna move my microphone over. Let me know. Can you guys still hear me all right?
Hi, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't even see chat. Comments? Is that where you go?
Yeah. But you can't comment.
I can't. No, my phone's out in the truck. That's all right.
Hey, it's an experiment. Can you hear her? Talk.
What?
Can you guys hear her when she just said hi?
Randy said, Moog, Stevie, hear you fine.
Oh, right on. Woohoo!
Thank you, Randy.
I put the gain up a little bit, so.
Now you hear all the AC. Hey, Jay. All right, you gotta put the ashtray over here, though. Share. Thank you. How's everybody? Can't type.
That's like, I don't know.
read it. Well, I can join the chat. Why can't I?
You can't, as a guest in StreamYard, you can't chat. You can't.
It's actually giving me the option to connect to YouTube to chat. It says join the chat. I clicked on it. It says YouTube connect. So I wonder what happens if it's going to kick me off.
Let's find out.
All right, let's see. Connect. Choose an account. StreamYard wants to access your Google account. Allow.
And we are at the dining room table, too.
Huh?
Now you
Watch.
can.
Hang on. Can't see what I'm doing.
She's.
Look at that.
Well, kiss my ass.
Look at that.
And that's from StreamYard?
That's from StreamYard. StreamYard connected to Google. It asked me if I had to give it permission to have access to my Google account. And once I hit yes,
I think we should almost be sitting on opposite sides. Or no, wait. Let me see if I can.
each other.
No, I want to see if I can do something.
Yeah, because we're going to be.
Hold on. No, it doesn't. I can't switch them. Damn.
I thought you could.
I don't know. I thought I could too.
Sharon, yes. I still have some moving to do, but not a lot. I'm almost done. I've had to make trips from where I was staying is probably about 40 minutes away. It's over by my job, but a little bit further. So it's taken a while, but we're getting there. Well, I'm getting there. He's already.
No, my pop-up and kayaks are still at Richie's house.
I forgot.
Well,
I didn't forget, but I wasn't thinking.
I got to find a place to put them. The kayaks I can put right here, but my pop-up, I got to find a place for it.
Oh, we should have talked to the guy yesterday about that lot right there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even think of it.
Emma Johnson, how are you, hon? Great to see you. What else?
Doesn't tell me.
Robert Denduven, how are you? Huh?
Why'd you mute?
I didn't do anything.
It says, that's weird. Okay. It says my mute. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm going off of that, but all of a sudden, mic is muted just popped up on my screen.
Oh, it's a delayed reaction. I don't like what's going on.
Big time.
No, you can chat, and that's cool.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, I've never seen that before where.
Me either.
As a guest.
But I've always done it on my phone.
Chat on YouTube. See StreamYard stepping up their game.
Well, where it says post a comment, because I had to click on comments. I could see chat. And then where you post a comment, I just clicked on it and it asked me to sync my StreamYard with Google.
Right now.
Said yes, and voila.
And here we are, still sharing a microphone.
Yeah.
Well, this one I adjusted, so I don't know. There's 4 settings on this microphone. There's like for one person, 2 people, music, and like a conference where you can put it in the middle of the table. I don't know what settings what. So I just moved it 1 up. See what that does.
You don't see emojis though.
You don't, or you do?
No.
Oh, it spells it out?
I don't. There's no option for them.
Oh, okay.
Unless I'm just not seeing it. Having issues. That's it. It's like they know me. Is Lucy? Is she dreaming?
Yeah, I hear my dog making noises. She's dreaming. She's like, oh, oh, oh. So I put a new crankshaft positioning sensor in Stevie's car last night.
Did great, by the way.
Did it?
Oh, it did. I could tell the drivability difference, and there really wasn't a drivability issue. But as soon as I hit 441, I was like, "Oh!"
Got up and went.
Yeah.
Very cool. So yeah, because she got supposedly somebody just changed it recently, and I can't tell.
So I was going to ask you because you never really said. Did it seem like?
I don't know.
Maybe they didn't. Because you kind of hinted to that yesterday.
But it ran well for a while.
For a couple of weeks. It did fine.
Was it a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
How long was it?
It's been about almost 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's got an oil leak and power steering leak. But it's not leaking from the same spot on the power steering. It might be down on the rack or something.
I hope it's not the rack. I have a feeling it is. Only because I feel a little like.
And she's getting an oil leak. So there's shit getting, I think, on this sensor. Because what will happen, I mean, you guys have known it. I had to cancel the show because of it. We'd drive and it would get hot and just stall. Just shut off completely. And you have to pull over and just wait.
And it's so random. It gives no sign, no warning. I mean, the dash lights don't come on until after it's shut off. That's the damnedest thing.
So today, it's the trial run after doing what I did last night. She got down there, no problem. Way back, I'm waiting and not hearing anything.
Oh, shut up.
Not hearing a damn thing. I'm texting her, getting pissed. Just because, I'm like, it's been 3 hours and she said, I'm on my way. It usually takes an hour. And
maybe,
finally, I get a text, voice message. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
I was so mad at myself.
She locked her keys in her truck.
And I heard the phone. I heard the messages. Ding.
So, it took her the other day. it took her like 6 hours to get home or some crazy shit because she stopped. No, she stopped
left.
6 times.
I left at 1:30.
It stalled out 6 times.
I got
there was no way I was letting her go through that again. So I was like,
6, I think.
I'm going to get the sensor. I'll install it, and hopefully this solves it. And then today she's locked herself out.
Thanks for telling the world.
No, because I think it's funny as hell.
Feel stupid enough as it is.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, not only that, I have an extra
I've done
fob. I have an extra fob, but I left my purse at home this morning. Sitting on the floor.
You got to get one of those hide key, those magnetic hide keys.
No, because I'll lose that too. I'll
put
forget where I put it.
Oh, jeez.
There's no hope for me.
Wow.
You gotta laugh. I mean, it's been a week. This whole week. Running around. Spent, 5 days trying to get the AC unit for the bedroom.
Yeah.
Finally got it.
Got it today.
Sitting in the back of the
that's
truck.
What she went down
just
for
got home.
After.
5 minutes before the show?
Yeah. She's like, I'm on bay. And I'm like, that was, like, bay's a long road.
Well, I shouldn't say, but I was.
Bob Van Buren, what's up, buddy?
I texted you while I was driving. I normally don't. I meant to say, I'll get your cigarettes, not I got them, because I hadn't stopped yet. But that's what came up, and I wasn't going to try to correct it. I was driving. So I had to stop.
Sharon, you can do it with a key or with a key fob.
Michael says, get one of those hide keys that looks like dog crap.
Just put it on your roof. Put it on the hood.
No one will touch it.
Just a little left to center.
That's gross. Angel, I do it. Well, I haven't done it in a long time. It's been a while, but I was pretty notorious for locking my keys in the car. My daughters would, Mom, you got the keys? Every time we go somewhere. Every time.
I've done it a few times.
I've gotten pretty good at getting in.
Not if it takes you 3 hours.
Well, I mean, I was stuck at Walgreens.
Yeah, no, I figured out. I had an 85 Ford Ranger. I had got in high school brand new, and I locked my keys in the truck and figured out how to get in with just a screwdriver.
Yeah.
I got in that door, I even dreamt about it. I was at a friend's house. I was down the shore.
Brandy's asking, do you need to reset the timing after changing the crankshaft position sensor?
No, because you're not doing anything with the timing.
No, it's just a pull and unplug it.
Yeah, it's a sensor, so it's... I don't have it with me. Yeah, it's just got 2 wires that go to it, and there's a little metal sensor that slides into the engine, and 1 bolt that holds it on. It wasn't hard to change. It's harder to get to. You have to take the front tire off. Normally, there's these little hatches that you have to get into. They weren't there. But I watched a couple videos, and I'm like, I don't see it.
Where did it end up being? Up top or
it was just
the wheel?
To the right of the, or to the right of the how was it? The crankshaft pulley.
Okay. That is back there. Because the pulley's down below.
Yeah,
right?
but on the video it looked like it went in that way. This was going facing the back, like it slid towards the back of the vehicle on that side of the engine. But yeah, I mean, it worked.
Mr. Lee says, "Oh my God, can we talk fish again?"
No, I got to fix her taillights too.
Yeah.
Shit. I might do that after the show. Try that. I think I know what the problem is. Me.
Yeah, that's why I gave you that look. Looking up your trailer. The pop-up.
Yeah. What Donald says.
Yeah. I just read it too. Good to see you, Bob.
I'm just reading chat, guys. So yeah, guys, listen. The link is in chat. Should be the right one. It's not from like 3 weeks ago. I send people to the abyss sometimes. They just go into the backstage that was forgotten about. Is anybody here? So yeah, if anybody wants to pop on, click that link, follow the directions. It's pretty simple. If you don't want to be on camera, at the bottom of the screen, there's stop camera. Hit that. You don't have to be on camera. We do ask is that you turn off YouTube when you're on StreamYard, except apparently over there it works. See, now we have a pro. He knows what he's doing. What's up, Mike?
Oh no. You'd think I do, but I don't.
Oh wait, something's not plugged in.
Yeah.
Hang it.
Get it together over there.
No, I didn't plug in the speakers. Hang on, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike's over there.
I'm still trying to get it right too.
Getting situated. Wait for that. Yeah.
There's cables everywhere right now. Extension cords.
What's going on, Mike?
Too much. How you guys doing?
All right. It unplugged.
Yeah. I was gonna say nothing changed.
Is something loud? It might be on my end.
No.
No. I'm
his
trying to
speakers
turn
are
on my
on.
speakers. Something else just unplugged from it?
I don't think so. I don't see anything else. Unless there's something right for it. No.
All right, we might have it now. I'm not sure. So you
We might.
speak. I won't know. Oh, that was
Okay.
nice.
That's it.
Huh?
Is that it?
Signing on to American Online.
No, it's not the right speakers. I have to go to settings. Hold on. Unless.
I hear silence now. I don't hear anything at this point. I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you guys. No, I can't hear you. I could try to back out and come back in. No? Okay. Nothing yet. Oh, it says you guys are muted. That's why.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me? How about now?
Yeah, now she's still muted though. It says.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
she
have
has to be because we're sitting next to each
Or else
other.
it'll
Oh,
So we're sharing a microphone.
yeah.
I got you.
I'm on one laptop, she's on another.
I
But to
got
avoid all the feedback, she's got to be muted and her volume has to be completely down.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to do is get
I mean, I
these
can hear him fine.
speakers on. No, but I don't understand why they're not working. Let me go to settings real quick. Audio.
How's the family, Mike?
All right.
Kids good?
Yeah. Yeah. My oldest just caught his first fish.
Oh, what do you catch?
Porgy.
Porgy? No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I actually caught. So like he caught a couple like with help, and they weren't keepers. And then he finally got a huge one on the not huge, but for him it was big. You know, it was a little fatty. You know what I mean? And keeper, nice size, and he pulled it in all by himself. So I don't usually keep them and eat them, but I was like I gotta respect the full circle and
Sure.
his first fish. So I kept it. I brought it back and grilled it up. And yeah, he actually ate a piece too. It was cool.
Porgies are good eating, man.
Man, I couldn't believe it. I didn't do much to it. Like I put lemon juice,
Butter, you're good to go.
minced garlic, and Old Bay, and I was done. Yeah. It was,
That's not doing nothing to it. I mean,
well, it wasn't much.
less is more.
Yeah, right. Especially with fish. Yeah.
Oh no.
That's what I was laughing about.
So I'm gonna still just put the link up if anybody else wants to pop on and join us. What's going on here? Let's see. No, there's no negativity, Raymond. It's all good.
I know. He's saying I think Donald and
No, I know. He was saying he called somebody out, but
you.
as long as we respect one another, and each other's opinions, anybody can say what they want to a point. Once they pass that respect boundary, then it's like, nope.
Mm-hmm. Is what it is.
Is this laptop touchscreen?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Forgot to tell her my other laptop is a touchscreen.
I'm like trying to wipe off whatever's on there, and I was like, oh, something moved.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
You might want to. Oh, I should
No,
have
it's
cleaned
fine.
the cameras beforehand.
No, it's not the camera, it's the screen.
Hey, Val.
But it's cool. I can scroll back easy.
Jamie says, I have done a lot of fishing with my husband. Hudson River last week. So much fun. Hudson.
Right.
It's the Hudson. Yeah.
He must still be over in the northeast, huh?
My sister, yeah, she's Bergen County.
Right.
Just not far from the George Washington Bridge. It's probably where they went fishing, was down the boat basin down there.
Yeah, I was over by the Wallkill today. I wish I had freaking fishing gear. It's so good. The spots I was looking at, I was like, oh man.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I don't put up chats, so I have no idea.
I'm looking at Mr. Lee is camping out by himself. sleeping outside. I think he said in the lift alone.
with his knife.
Bill said, "Bring his teddy bear." I think it was Bill. No, that was Val. I'm sorry. Take your teddy, she said. He said, somebody said, I think he said he had pepper spray.
Graz says Lee is afraid that the little people are going to tickle his feet. Don't knock it till you try it. So what have you been up to, man?
Same old shit. Oh, actually, today was cool. I went and did a river walk, and I ended up I found this waterfall I've been looking for. So I went and swam for a while at the base of the waterfall.
Oh,
It's cool. Yeah.
Right on. Where?
I'll sleep good tonight. Shit. I don't. These swimming holes, like the locals like hide them, so like it's so hard to like pin it down. But I think I was near Woodstock somewhere. Like
Okay. Glens Falls.
no, I know that one you're talking about.
Yeah.
But well, I haven't found it yet, but I know which one you're talking about.
No, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've hiked through there along the river.
Yeah. There's one that I'm dying to find that's like really it's called the something blue hole, like, and it's like the water looks crazy blue, and it's like I'm pretty sure it's like a hell of a drive and then a hell of a hike though. So
I've had family. Go ahead, man.
No, sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
I've been just like on this like mission to like find different waterfalls, and like, you know, like I've been like checking them off, you know what I'm saying? Like just like I don't know, that's been my latest thing, like trying to find these waterfalls. It's been fun.
I love to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
because on Long Island we're like Long Island we're flatlanders, like there's no waterfalls and no, you know what I mean? So like when
we went to the only waterfall in Florida, and it's still man-made. It's just was made.
You went with your sisters, and you sent me a picture. I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, I don't know if this one's. I don't know if it's like man-made or it's like natural with like, you know, like a little bit of man-made help.
A little push. A little nudge in this direction. Little. No, you want to flow this way. Come on.
Mike Raymond was asking, did you find any arrowheads today?
No, I did try actually looking, because people keep asking me to look, and like I totally forget, because like my eyes are always peeled on the wood, you know what I mean? So like I don't know. I did try, and I thought I found one at one point, but this is how stupid I am, right? I was like so tired, I forgot why I was holding it, and I wanted to get it checked, and I ended up like losing track of what I was doing, and at some point I was like, "Oh, this is a nice flat skipping stone." And then I like re-registered what the hell I was doing. I'm like, I gotta get the hell out of here.
Did you get a good skip?
No. No, it was like a boogie-doo. Yeah, no,
It's like, whoosh. Well, that was anticlimactic. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, where's that arrowhead?
I had to do the look around to see if anybody saw it.
So he's gonna take away your man card.
At least for like 20 minutes for sure.
Put you in timeout. Just go sit
down. 300 seconds.
Oh, jeez. For those of you who aren't a mod or don't have your own channel, 300 seconds is what they time out people for. It's 5 minutes.
Snapchat.
That's like YouTube's or slap on the wrist. Stop that. Fuck that. You're out.
You're either in or you're out.
Yeah, no timeout. It's not like
Yeah.
just behave the first time, Yeah, what's that? I keep missing is that Facebook thing that you got going on that I was invited to.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of made it like just a little spot where people could do whatever they want to do and promote their own shit. And,
Oh, right on.
Yeah, just so like I kind of, yeah, it might gain steam. It might not. I don't know. Just a place where people can go and do what they want to do without worrying.
I don't do too much with Facebook.
I don't either.
Out of being lazy.
I have this initiative all the time, and then I start something, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Seems like a good idea, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not even on it.
Dies of loneliness.
Well, it's like me, and I said I was going to start doing shorts. I did 3, I think. Well, the first one was already there.
But shorts you can do anywhere, anytime. The weirdest subject.
I know.
That's I love the shorts now. I was so against the shorts, and then when I started doing them, I enjoy the hell out of them. It's like I like when I see something, and then I try to capture it, and then I try to put a song to it, and I don't know, it's fun.
Yeah, I don't.
I used to get the best songs though.
I don't put music to mine.
Oh, they used to bang me over the head all the time for the music, oh, copyright strike, every time. And
never had one.
I've emailed YouTube 2 letters about 100 times, effing you. I just email them back every time, F you.
I just they give a big selection of music, and I find something to go with it,
Yeah, now they don't care. Now you could do it, but
yeah.
The problem with I like making shorts, but watching them are addictive because
oh my god, I sit there for hours.
3 hours later, you're still
oh yeah,
you're scrolling.
I watched some girl. She was I don't know what she is or what she's classified as, but she had all these outfits of pirates and old sailor stuff, and I don't know, all these cloaks and
what are you watching, Mike?
Badass. I don't know. I have no idea how I got there, but he would change into them, and I don't know how the hell she does it. She kicks up her foot, and then her shoes are on, and she jumps up, and then she her outfit's on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Videos on all the tricks.
Those are editing.
Yeah,
editing tricks. Yeah,
editing tricks that they do.
Yeah, I don't know how to do anything, so it's good. It looks good to me, I guess.
Huh.
See, I can't do it because I'm, creating a short. It's not short. I'm sitting there fooling with it for an hour.
See, what I like about shorts is this show. No offense, Mike, but we'll get 300 and something views. That's all it'll get.
Yeah.
But the shorts, you do and that's a 2-hour show. You do a 30-second or 15 or a minute short.
Yep.
And depending on what it is or how you title it, you get thousands of views.
Yeah, in the first 5 minutes too. Sometimes it's nuts. But that's what I try. That's the problem. I've got probably 10,000 subscribers off of shorts, and they don't reoccur. They don't come back and watch anything else. They're useless people to me. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. That's why I tell people subscribers don't matter. We've got there and supporting you regularly. That's what's important.
That's
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It is. It truly is.
It's the people watching on a regular basis and people that are always in chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I still I was just telling Stevie earlier. I said, you go and look at my subscription, my subscribers. I've lost like I'm in the negative. I think it says -5 in the last 28 days.
You know, I do the same thing you do though. Like I sit here and I just talk. Like a lot of the people, like now they want on the live streams, they want the people who like pull stuff up and like show stuff and this and that and blah and all the fancy shit. You know what I mean? Like this is very original. If you could get out there to people, like it would be great. You know what I mean? But it's impossible to get out there. Unless you help each other, there's really no way, and that only goes so far.
Yeah, because it's the same community. I mean, in the beginning, hey, I helped anybody I could, and I still will. Anybody needs a boost.
A lot of people got started
Yeah.
on your show.
Yeah.
Well, that's a fact. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, I did a lot of practice here too.
But to hear someone say, "Yeah, I started my channel because of you," I was like, "What?" Yeah, man, you gave me the incentive to do it. I was like, "Right on,"
No, it's cool. Yeah, it's nice to like. But there's a lot of people who don't want to do that. They don't want to inspire people to do other shit. They don't want to like promote other people because that pulls away from them. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, it says a lot that you still don't have a $sign in the bottom corner. You know what I mean? Like. After all this time, it says a lot.
There's no, exactly. There's no join my club, super chat, none of that.
Yep, says a lot. I just got to the point where I couldn't turn them down anymore. You know what I mean? I danced away from it for the longest time.
I just don't. I
know we don't have to go down this rabbit hole.
People like want to help. They'll tell me, hey, where can I donate?
Yeah.
I don't put it out there. I mean, there's still a PayPal link in the top of my banner, but I don't promote it. I used to say, hey guys, if you want to promote the channel, hit that PayPal link, but I don't even say that anymore.
Yeah.
For well over a year, probably.
Or at least past year.
I don't know. I'm not in it for the money. We've talked about it. Everybody knows that. It's just, I'm in it because of everybody that's in chat right now and everybody that's watching. That's just to come hang out. For 2 hours. So, but I don't get out there like you do, Mike. You put out some good stuff.
Yeah, I try. I mean, if I can get some gas money, I'm happy. You know what I mean? I don't.
Right?
It don't have to be a lot. Like I don't give a shit. But somebody, but it don't matter. That shit. YouTube takes so much money out of it. Like it's ridiculous.
And that's another reason, and that's why I always went the PayPal route. Because, Mike, if I'm gonna donate $5 to your channel, I want you to get $5.
Yeah, but like even if you just monetize the show, at least the stream, like you'll get a little bit. You know what I mean? Over the course of time, you'll get a little bit off of the views. You know what I mean? And I didn't care for the longest, but when I found out that they were going to put commercials on everything anyway, I was like, well, screw it. You know what I mean? I was like, that's the whole reason I was dancing around in the first place. Like one of the reasons was because I was like, oh, they won't put commercials on here and everybody will get to watch it straight through. You know what I mean? No bullshit. There's nothing worse to me when I'm into something and it's like, boom, like BOGO and like some little Japanese girl starts dancing. And I'm like, what is going on right now? Like, I still don't know what a BOGO is. Like,
buy one, get one.
Well, yeah, that, but you know what I mean.
That's all I know. Miss Dill, thank you. Like, sub, and well,
blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a good one. There's a couple of good ones.
Let's mute you real quick. And there we go. Evie's back.
Yeah, I got kicked out of chat.
Oh, so you gotta like.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just I tried to when I saw Dill wrote that I typed in what Dill said,
Oh,
and it kicked back and said that I wasn't allowed to leave a comment. All of a sudden, I didn't touch anything, so I tried to log back
That's
in.
weird.
The login prompt came up, so I clicked on that and it kicked me out. So I don't know.
I don't know.
It's weird.
That's all right. So Stevie won't be
Chatting.
chatting.
Everybody's
How
streamer
are
has
you?
been acting up though. Like everybody's has.
Well, it worked for a little while.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll remember my phone next time.
Have to be fine tuned.
Well, I left my phone in the truck. It's probably dead by now.
Miss Dill says, Mike, refrain from that angle of your pickle, please.
My Mr. Dill. I'll lean forward.
It's not like he's wearing a pair of shorts and the nuts hanging out or anything.
It's only a cocktail, Frank.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
I'm watching this thing at his.
You're welcome, Callie. Did he just say something about a nut hanging out? What?
Danny says,
Oh my. My face hurts. It's too funny. So yeah, guys, like I said, the link is in chat. If anybody wants to join us, please come and hang out.
Michael Haywood says, no offense, but you look like you're on the toilet.
Who? Oh, Mike.
Every man needs his throne. Yeah, I'm watching this shit out of my side eye, and like, it's something on the history or discovery about Long Island. There's like there's people standing in the waves, and there's sharks all over the place, chasing like huge fish balls, like just past the wake, like 10 feet out. And then somebody's flying a drone watching it. Like, it's nuts. You could tell these people have no idea what's like 20 feet away from them.
No, growing up on the Jersey Shore, I know I've swam with sharks and didn't know it at the time. I mean,
Yeah, look, these
I
drones,
spent so much time in the water as a kid.
Yeah. So
these drones have changed everything about that. Like,
well, I had the opportunity to go up in the Goodyear blimp years ago, and I remember I had all four of my girls, my ex. We went up with the intention that it was supposed to be a 2-hour kind of tour up and down the coast. Well, we ended up going.
3-hour tour.
Yeah, it was half the day until it got ready to storm. But we go over the ocean. If you go
the
over the
weather
ocean,
got rough, and your tiny ship was tossed. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Brandy wrote a 3-hour tour. No, when you go over the ocean, you can go as low as 500 feet. If you're over land, it's 1,500 feet. So we get over the ocean, and we're right around Fort Lauderdale, and it's spring break, so there's hundreds of people out there. And you can see the beach is packed, and there's this one group that looked like a family. You could see, well, it was a family, Bobby. And a couple kids, a couple adults, about 6-7 people off away from the whole bunch of people that's up and down the beach. About 100 yards from where that group was, were the biggest sharks I've ever seen in the ocean, and I could not get my girls to go to the beach that day after the blimp ride. They were like, no, we literally had to find a park where they had it netted, the beach was netted off to convince them that they weren't going to get eaten by sharks. But it's amazing how close these giant, I mean, I'm talking 10 feet more. I mean, they were huge, and I lost count after 6, 7 of them. It was just a bunch of them. How close they were to that group of people, the kids.
Mark said that's on a type of shark, Mr. Lee. Rays are okay, though. Yeah, I think Steve Irwin would argue that one.
Yeah, I think. Raven said, tell that to Steve Irwin.
Yeah, the thing, they just showed the guy talking. Obviously, it's on mute, but his thing said Smith's Point Rescue, which is literally like the beach on the South Shore at one of the beaches I go to. Like, it's crazy. It's not far from me, you know what I mean? It's like southeast a little bit. It's wild.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about sharks here. Gators.
Just, everything. Yeah, everything else. All the reptilians.
Oh, frogs don't worry me.
I sat out back. Excuse me. I went out about, I guess it was about midnight or so last night, and I'd go out the back door, and a couple feet away is the seawall for the lake, and I just sat there, and I don't know, if I got a feeling or what. I just turned around, put my flashlight on my phone, and boom, there was a gator, the little gator sitting. I mean, within arm's reach if I leaned over. That's how close he is. I say he. They're all he's.
Yeah, there's 2 little gators. One's bigger than the other, and it's funny because they don't hang out together because one's bigger than the other.
They
every time the bigger one comes around, the other one takes off.
The bigger one bullies all the turtles.
Oh yeah, I throw the food out for the fish, and if the turtle starts to eat it, the gator goes after the turtle, but he can't hurt him.
He'll nudge him. He'll
push him out of the way.
Push him out of the way. Turtle will go belly up in the water and scurry up, and then he's back a few minutes, and he brings a couple little buddies with him. It's funny.
I mean, I guess eventually the gator could eat the turtle, right? But they don't. Right?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm sure I think if the gator can swallow it, it will eat it. Because if they eat everything whole, I mean, they just break pieces off.
Yeah.
Raymond said, I was a frog, then my girlfriend tried and get high, licked me, and I turned into a prince. I think you need a new girlfriend. She's trying to get high licking things. I don't know. Miss Dill, thank you for posting the link.
Michael, you went up in the blimp? Are you being funny or are you being serious? With Michael, you never know.
I know, right? I've never been in a blimp. I've been in a helicopter once.
I'm afraid of heights, and that was I've been in. Up to that point, I'd been in a chopper twice, both times with the Army, and those were hell of a ride.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not like the helicopter ride you want to be in.
Here, I'm being the best mom I can be. I put the girls in the seat. They're just benches, 3 benches, and the door's right here, 2 to a bench. So here I'm sitting by the door because I'm not going to let my girls sit there by the door. It's literally just a handle latch. You know, close the door, and you're in this little basket. It feels like to launch the blimp. I mean, there was 8 men holding the ropes and just slowly letting them go as we're going up in the air. And to land, they pretty much had to run out and grab the ropes and pull us down. Yeah,
that's sketchy.
It's up in the air was cool.
Oh, dude, just hot air balloons in themselves. I mean,
I've never been
living in where I lived in Cottonwood, Arizona. You can see Sedona from my backyard or anywhere basically, and that's where they would put up hot air balloons. So on the way to work, you would see just like a dozen hot air balloons all over the place. But some of them, they'd land in the middle of the highway
I've seen them
or
coming
on the
back,
median in the highway. You're like,
coming back from
you're at
Tampa.
the wind's mercy. So
Do they do hang gliding too over there in Arizona?
yeah, there's a in Cottonwood. There's Mingus Mountain.
Beautiful.
It's the Black Hills, and there's a launch point up there for hang gliding.
See, that'd be cool. I would do that.
Yeah, you know what I think is cool? Like in the deserts, they have those like they're like go-karts with sails, no motors, and like the wind just shoots them all over the place. Like these guys are doing like
three-wheelers.
Yeah, they go on high speeds too. It's crazy.
Land yachts, land sail.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's like the Great Salt Lake. They'll do it there. Those flat, just those real huge flat areas. Like
Well, I've seen the surfboards with the sails.
not the Salt Lake. What am I thinking of?
They do it.
Bonneville Flats.
California, I think, is where I saw something on one.
Although the Salt Lake's going to start looking like that too, because it's drying out.
Lake Mead keeps dropping like crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen any recent pictures from that or video.
I watched these guys Sin City Outdoors. It's a dad and his son, and they fish, and they go to Lake Mead a lot. So they're Sin City. They're from Vegas, but they go to they go around, and they go to Lake Mead a lot. And like, there's literally signs that are like, 2017 the water was here. Like 2018 the water was here, and like it is dropping. It was to the point where there was a guy who like got stranded. He literally was sitting there one day in his boat, his houseboat. The next day he woke up and he was on dry land. And like literally like nobody could help him. So some like YouTubers came and helped him get out of there. Like,
oh shit.
I don't know if it was like Heavy D Sparks or one of those guys. But like the whole team came out and helped him.
Well, that's like my dad and I camped on we did the Colorado River. We went north from Lee's Ferry up towards Glen Canyon Dam, and I think it was Glen Canyon. And I just lost my total train of thought. I just had a major brain fart while I was telling that.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Oh, while we were fishing, when we camped, we parked the boat. I didn't know they let the water down in the river at night. So when I woke up, the boat was on dry land.
That's crazy.
So yeah, crazy was me pushing that boat back in the water.
Yeah, this particular guy, like, it was his house, it was his houseboat. And like, he felt bad for the guy. He was sitting there for like a week, and then I believe it's on that channel, Sin City Outdoors. You could watch it. You can watch the whole shit unfold because they kept checking on him, and like the people wherever Lake Mead is, like I guess the state or the town, whatever, they issued the guy like an eviction notice later. But they basically were like, you gotta get your shit out of here, or we're getting rid of it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So you had like a deadline. You can't make the water come back, so like, what do you do?
Yeah, but then you got to get a trailer out there and
they went to hell.
I bet.
Some of these recovery channels are crazy. They do like stuff they recover. It's like in my mind, it's impossible. And then I watched what they go through to make it happen, and I'm like, damn. And I did recovery in Afghanistan. And I'm amazed by some of this shit. You know what I mean? I'm like, geez, crazy. But I didn't even know what a wrecker was before I got there. Like I had learned on the fly. Bullets whipping by and shit. That's why I learned.
I saw this earlier. Miss Dell put this up, and I cracked up, but I didn't post it. Confucius say nothing because he's dead, but Mose will say stuff.
Say stuff.
Hit that link. Come join us.
Hey, Sharon guy.
Hey,
Come
Sharon.
on, come on and sweat with the oldies.
I know that one cracked me up.
Yeah, no one ever wants to come out and hang out anymore.
I know. What's up with that?
Danny says, on my laptop, first time watching a stream on one of these. It's not much different. Well, yeah, if you've been using your phone.
Yeah.
I watch on my phone too, but I'm like always on the move. You know what I mean? That's why. Yeah, that's why I watch it on my phone because I don't sit still.
Yeah, I watch everything on my phone, but I'd rather do the show from my laptop.
Yeah, sure.
Hands down. It's easier to control, and I don't leave people sitting backstage normally. Normal.
Yeah, it makes a noise when you're on the laptop. It makes like a noise. When I'm on my phone, I don't hear anything. But on the laptop, it goes like maybe I just have volume on there.
I guess it's yours.
Do that again.
Do what again? Oh. You're all weak. Well, yeah. So my phone's gonna die actually. So I'm gonna bow out. But yeah. Thanks for having me. And
Good to see you.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
glad
you too.
stopped in, man.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in there. I'm just gonna put my thing on the charger over there.
Right on.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Talk to you soon.
All right,
Thanks.
Thanks.
So, Michael says they caught Wilson in a hammock with Ginger and Marianne.
Well, he's talking about his episode of. He said if Tom Hanks and I guess Gilligan. I got to go back and look. How funny would a show be if they found out they were on the same island, stranded on the same island? So that's part of it. They caught Wilson in a hammock with Ginger.
I don't think he would have struggled so much because Gilligan, they had
I don't
fucking
know
everything.
I'm pretty sure it was Gilligan. You gotta go back and look. Now I gotta go back.
You never saw Gilligan remove a tooth with an ice skate.
Oh, he wrote more.
Remember that one?
Yes, I do. Oh.
Imagine. Dude.
He says, I was going to do a movie where Gilligan and Tom Hanks found out they were on the same damn island. And then he says, Gilligan tried to steal Wilson from Tom Hanks and leave him friendless.
Gilligan's like, why does he keep calling me Wilson?
They caught Wilson in a hammock with Ginger and Marianne. And they, well, hey, Sharon. Reading all Michael's.
Dan, what was that growling on your video, man? That was wild. Which video?
Right.
Raptor Crazy, what's up, man? He says, so is Donald Fuller going live, or was that made up? No idea.
Bring Mogs and Stevieb a popsicle stat.
Popsicle?
Yeah.
Why, did we upset Donald?
No. That was still posting the link. That was their link.
No, somebody said something about Donald going live. I'm like,
oh. Yeah.
It's worth checking out. Maybe he's going on a rant. The professor had an iron made from coconut. I remember in middle school, we were probably in 7th grade, and we had to do a project, and it was if it was a long-term project. Like, if you were stranded on an island, how would you survive? You know, and it didn't matter because in the end, it was a volcanic island, and the volcano went off, and nobody survived.
Lovely.
But it was fun in the meantime to like say, okay, I'm going to make a bathtub out of clay, or you know, and just use the natural resources that we
So you
think
would have
were there.
nothing but natural resources.
Yes. It's like whatever. But I learned a lot from Gilligan. Where I was like, well, wow, that worked. Why wouldn't it work here?
Mike, you could still skywatch.
I was supposed to be sky watching, but then I realized it was Thursday at 9 and it all went to shit. I haven't even paid attention to the sky here. You know,
Well,
like out here, can you
the
see?
full moon the other night was.
Well, that was cool.
that
That came up over there.
was amazing. Yeah.
But I really haven't. I mean, we got
Oh,
a
I've
lake
been-
here, but
I've
you know
been
what it is?
watching.
It's this park behind us that's
The
it's got a
lights
lot
are
of lights. So
Distracting.
it's a light pollution.
You almost have to put your back to the lights and look that way.
Yeah. I haven't really noticed the stars yet.
I have a little bit.
Not like Arizona, though.
Oh God, no! Are you kidding?
Like in Arizona, man, the stars out there. I mean, they're the same stars everywhere, but just the air quality, and you can see them. You know, it's so dark in there.
It's so vast. It's just
It's big.
endless.
Nikki, what's up? Sasquatch secrets. I had trouble saying Sasquatch.
How you doing, Nikki? I haven't talked to Nikki in a while.
Tell us your version in mode sweat lodge.
It's not terrible tonight.
No, but in there, it's not a sweat lodge; it's a sauna.
It's a sauna.
that room gets to be like 110 degrees.
It's by 11 a.m.
Oh no, it's by
9.
9.
Yeah.
What's up,
Hey,
man?
what's up, guys? How y'all
Hey.
doing?
Good, man. How you
I
doing?
can actually
I'm
see
doing
you.
pretty good. Yeah, you can see me a little bit.
Uh-huh. Good to see you.
Good to see y'all too.
What you been up to?
Man, working. They still never switched me to my new job. They gave me the title, but they never switched me over to straight days yet. So I'm still on shift work.
Damn.
Are they paying you more for the title?
Yeah, they are.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, I'm still on shift work. So I'm super tired right now. I just wanted to come say hello.
Oh, I'm glad you did, man.
Yeah, man. My family just got back from vacation. So I'm spending time with them, and I just wanted to tell y'all hello. I feel like y'all my family too.
Well, hell yeah.
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 I like
Where'd they go on vacation?
Georgia, some kind of mountains in Georgia, bro.
North Georgia mountains. That's the place.
Like I think it's called Skyview something. And they said it was like maximum 70 something degrees over there.
Yeah, it's cool up there.
Is there a
Skyline is.
Skyline Drive? Is there?
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
My wife's dad owns a bunch of
A year ago.
properties. Go ahead, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just
Ma'am?
saying I was up there a year ago. It's beautiful up there.
Yeah, they showed me pictures. It's beautiful. With shift work, it's really hard to do that.
What the fuck did you say?
Called
I said they showed me pictures. It's really beautiful,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I'm just used to. I'm a Cajun. I'm just used to that. I'm sorry, Stevie.
Didn't think they got by me.
Didn't get by me. I heard that. I was like, what?
I know.
Yeah. I'm just, polite.
I
No,
get
and
it.
I get people calling me sir all the time, and it annoys the shit out of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can see how it's annoying. I can see how it would be annoying.
Makes me feel old.
It does,
Yeah, sorry about that.
but I get it. Thank you.
I always revert to that line from the movie Roadhouse, where Patrick Swayze's about to rent the barn from the old guy Emmett,
Hmm.
and he asks him. He goes, "Do you like horses?" He goes, "Yes, sir." He goes, "Calling me sir is like putting an elevator in an outhouse. Just
Uh,
don't. Just
No, I
don't."
didn't. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't
No,
mean.
no, no.
No,
It just doesn't fit.
It's just. It's just politeness. That's all.
I know. I get it.
We're just busting chops.
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Man, y'all been fishing? Did we talk about that yet?
No, we haven't.
No.
We haven't talked about it, and we haven't been fishing.
I haven't had time.
No, really.
By the time I do have time, I don't have the energy. It's just been so busy.
It's been
of a
hectic
week.
with
I
the
understand.
and everything.
Work and moving and
Trying to
car
get this
problems
place
and-
up to par. It's up to par, but like just little things that need tweaking or adjusting or fixing, but nothing major.
Yeah, man, I'm very happy for y'all.
thank you.
Thank you.
I think that is an awesome thing.
It is. It is.
I'm still like,
It's kind of surreal.
yeah,
It
it
hasn't.
hasn't sunk in.
Yeah, well, y'all deserve it.
I'm not moved in all the way yet. I think once I don't have to go back to the old house, that's when it'll all be real. It'll come together.
Man, y'all deserve it though, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good people, man.
Right on. Thanks.
Try to be.
But everybody here, man, everybody's
know.
good people. It's
Yeah, I know.
here.
I
It's
know.
fun
I know.
to get along because they're genuine people.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, just true good people.
Yep.
You know, you get people who, you know, they I don't know.
You get all sorts.
But we don't get trolls. You know, we
Yeah.
bicker amongst ourselves and get
Right.
over it.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
I
family.
remember.
yeah.
I remember back a while back, there was some drama and shit, but they gone.
There's always drama somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
But
People thrive on drama for sure.
it's a shame.
Yeah, but they got to pass their time some kind of way.
True.
Yeah,
It's
but
not necessary though.
not to create.
You're
drama.
right. You're right.
I mean, what's to what end? I mean, why
It's
why
too
bother?
exhausting.
Yeah,
Man, I don't know. It just makes your life difficult. And that's all it does. There's no reason for it. Just like lying, it makes your life more difficult because you have to remember all of your lies,
that's it.
as opposed to just telling the truth, and you don't even have to think about it.
You don't have to remember shit.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I've been saying that forever.
I mean, that's how it is, man. I've been catching
Lee
some
says,
bad-
I always wondered why you call Judge Judy sir, though. You're not. I don't know if that you're addressing the person or you're addressing the robe.
The robe.
Like
Yeah, that's
well,
what it is.
in the military, you're addressing not the person in the uniform. You're addressing the uniform. You're saluting the uniform and
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
the rank. So
Yeah,
I guess it's the robe.
That robe thing is not gonna fly pretty soon, bro. Because that's not, things are changing.
Kroger tells their employees not to say sir and ma'am to its customers because it might offend people.
I don't see how that's offensive. I mean,
I say it jokingly.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
don't call me sir. It's just joking. Like,
yeah,
nobody wants to feel like they're a sir. It's just like
it is a respect
my
thing.
dad was sir.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's silly that Kroger would do that.
Yeah, right.
It's just like colloquialism, you know. It's kind of just like how you brought up, like with manners and shit.
But that's it. It's manners. There's nothing wrong with it. It's it's
Yeah,
appreciated, but like I say, I just say it because we don't like to call Stevie ma'am is like what? I even was like what?
yeah.
But I get it.
Honesty. Sorry for insulting you such.
You did not. Not at all.
My great grandma is from Pikeville, Kentucky, and was a coal miner. Died from black.
Long.
Great grandma or grandpa. I'm sorry. Pikeville, Kentucky. That was part of the stomping grounds of the Hatfield and McCoys. Yeah, I knew a kid from Pikeville. Call him. I think his name was Jamie, but they called him Hooter Man because
Hooter Man Hatfield.
He sold weed. So they called joints back then Hooters.
Oh, really? When the fuck? I never heard that before, bro.
Yeah, I had never either, but that's what they called them.
You got some Hooters.
I met him at Virginia Beach when I was like 16, 17, and he was from Pikeville, Kentucky.
My grandpa
It's weird
said
shit
that
I remember,
too.
dude.
Robert said my grandfather used to say you can call me anything except late for dinner. My grandpa used to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. I'm sure my father said it a few times. My pops. That's one thing I ever called them pops.
Yeah.
Not seriously.
That's what I call my grandpa. Pops.
We don't have that down here. We got Papa and Mama for grandparents and
Mima and
Mima is my grandma and
yeah.
Pops, my grandpa.
My mother's father was Pop, and my grandmother, her mother was Nana, and I never met.
Just like Arrested Development.
Grammy. My Grammy.
You were in New Jersey then?
What's that?
You were in New Jersey then?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like Arrested Development, man.
How's that?
And it's just what they said on there. You never saw that show?
Arrested.
That was
man, it's a hilarious show. It's funny.
That was what's his name from Seinfeld, the creator.
Larry.
Yeah.
I don't
David.
know. I don't know.
No, that wasn't Arrested
Wait.
Development. That
No,
was,
are you sure?
Shit. I don't remember. Sweat your arse off with Mogs.
Yeah. Y'all sweating right now?
No.
Cool.
Not at all.
No. It feels good.
Y'all in different rooms broadcasting?
No,
No,
we're
we're
right
sitting
beside
right
each other.
We're right next to each other and we're using the same microphone.
Oh, cool. Man, I'm happy. I'm really happy for y'all. God damn. About time. About time, bro.
So every time I look that way, I'm looking at her, and then she's looking away. That's why if we were
That's why I'm
switched, we'd
looking
look
at
like
her.
we'd be
I
looking
got you. I got you. Completely. Yeah. I see it now. I'm just tuning in. I was spending time with my family. Yeah, man, that's great for y'all.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
It's awesome.
Once we get settled, then we'll get into our, we'll start fishing, exploring.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
There's so
definitely.
many places around here.
The what?
There's so many places to fish around here, not just this lake. There's
I'm pretty jealous. I'm not gonna lie.
Street, down the road.
Jealous? Why? You got plenty of fish in there too.
I do, but a lot of it requires a boat, I do have a bunch of ponds around my house, but, I'll catch a few. Every once in a while, I'll catch like 30 bass.
Nice.
But, that's few and far between.
Well,
But,
this lake is a lot of these lakes, but this Lake Eustis is a destination lake. You know, for
I've
bass
heard.
fishing.
I've definitely heard of that. You know what, bro? My wife been asking me. She was like, "So next year is going to be our 20th anniversary," and she's been asking me, "Where do you want to go?" Uh, I might go to Lake Eustis, bro.
I got a fold out. It's just hot in there.
Oh,
Bro, we can rent something else. I'd like to meet up with y'all, bro.
Hell
well,
yeah!
that would
real.
be that would be cool.
I wanted to
Maybe.
get out your way, but now I'm working, and
What you doing, bro?
I work for a boat club.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah. I heard that. Yeah.
Well, they call it dock master. Just I'm in charge of 4 boats.
Yeah.
For these guys, and I put people out on them and clean them and fuel them, and just take care of. I work alone.
Bro, that's a good job. It's an honest job, and nobody fucks with you, right?
That's it.
Yeah, bro. You can't ask for much more.
Right.
So yeah,
Really, man. Y'all doing fucking good. I'm happy, bro. Y'all cannot imagine how happy I am for y'all.
well, I made this move because of the job.
Okay.
I started the job down by Ritchie in Crystal River.
Yeah.
And me and the guy down there were splitting hours, and then I wasn't even there a week, and found out they needed someone at this location. So I jumped at the chance. I said, I'll do it. And then
Yeah.
from there, I mean, it was an hour and a half commute, but we didn't waste any time. And then I started looking up here and found this place. I didn't expect to buy anything. But
Mr. Lee says, "What is a fold out now? Pop up, fold out. Jeez, American lingo." Here's a note of fold out.
a sleeper sofa,
It's
sleeper couch,
It's a sofa that
sofa bed.
folds
They
out.
got
Pull it out.
hotels around there because I'm gonna have to bring my whole family, bro.
Yeah, there's hotels around here.
There is.
All right, cool. But I really, man, Lake Eustis, I'm gonna look into that because it was gonna be Lake Fork, but I'm not really sold on that. So man, I'll go try my luck over there.
There's and all the lakes are connected.
There's a chain. It's the Harris chain of lakes.
The Harris
They go
Lake.
to the Gulf, right?
Excuse
They
me.
go to the Gulf, right?
No, this is dead center.
We're
of-
in smack dab in the
in
middle of Florida.
I bet some kind of way they do go to the Gulf, though.
St. John's
Um,
River goes
There are locks that go. I don't think they go to the Gulf. They go, I think,
to the ocean.
to the Atlantic.
Yeah.
Atlantic.
Somehow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Somehow there's a way that, but
I'm pretty sure it's through the St. John's
because
River.
somebody said that, like out on my marina, on one of the pilings, is a sign that says "Slow Manatee Zone," and it's like manatees. I was like, what?
on lakes.
And occasionally, I guess they can get in here through the locks.
Yeah, definitely. Bro, we had manatees in goddamn South Louisiana already. And Raceland. We had manatees. So I know y'all got a lot of manatees. They will get up there, and bull sharks will too.
Yeah, well, they can live in fresh water, so
Yeah.
which kind of freaks me out to think that like there's bull sharks in the Mississippi River.
Oh, there are. I've heard like 1,200 miles up the Mississippi River, there are bull sharks.
Which
Yeah, even
means
Jay said St. John's River.
yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. So what kind of fish they got over there? Like y'all have brackish, or it's just
No,
Fresh.
this is fresh water.
Fresh.
nothing wrong with that for sure.
So largemouth bass,
Lots of bass.
crappie, catfish,
Yeah.
shell crackers,
Yeah. Bluegill for sure.
bluegill. I think there's grass carp and
Yeah.
what else?
What was it that you said the other day?
You got
that
some catfish in there, man.
Oh, there's a fish in here that it only gets maybe 3 inches long, but it's called the Eustace pup fish, PUP, pup. Pup
Really?
fish. It's endangered, and it's in these
Really?
lakes. Yeah, because it's only found in this chain of lakes. And I don't know if it's in all of them or if it's just,
I mean,
Eustace, Dora. I work on Lake Dora, and I live on Lake Eustace.
So the boats that you take care of, are they on freshwater lakes?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There's 4 different locations that these guys have. They have total probably 20 boats. I have a bay boat, 2 pontoon boats, and a bow rider.
Okay. And people usually use the pontoons for just to go joyriding.
Yeah, well, they use all of them. I mean, except the bay boat doesn't go out that much.
Yeah,
It's the
I
bow
can
rider
imagine
and
that.
the pontoon boats they love.
Yeah, I can imagine that for sure. Yeah. The
Mr. Lee
baby.
says, blow up
Go ahead.
mattresses, most uncomfortable thing, squeaking every time you move. Yeah, the bay boat has a nice trolling motor on it.
What kind of horsepower? But they're not going fishing, right?
People can if they want,
Oh no, I know. But they usually go on joyride, right?
Yeah, they'll go out to in Lake Dora. There's a sandbar, and they go park, and you'll get 100 boats out there, and everybody's swimming in the water. I guess all that, the boats and everything keeps the gators at bay.
Yeah.
But yeah, or they'll just go and beach it and walk up to the restaurant. And then when they're done at the bar, they go back in their boat and go back to wherever they started. It's just weird.
Yeah. Just tourist shit, huh?
I had people come in today that are members, and they just wanted to take the boat and go have dinner.
For what, though?
They only had it for 2 hours.
I guess that's nice. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool because they go to the restaurant that has a dock.
Yeah. I got you.
And they just dock, go have dinner, and then get back on the boat and return it.
Yeah.
Sharon Guy says, I hate a waterbed and air mattresses. Actually, this fold-out sofa, I'd never seen one like it. It has a built-in, it's got a small mattress type thing, but on top of that is an air mattress built in. So you just push a button on the couch and it inflates.
That's different.
Well, I slept on a pull-out when I was a kid, and that was just brutal. I laid on this thing. I was like, holy shit, this isn't your dad's fold-out. This is it's nice. It's comfortable.
Yep. It's cool. Man, I can't express how happy I am for y'all. I'm on broken record, but I'm happy for y'all, bro.
No, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I really am. And I might. What's that?
I said, we've come a long way.
Yeah,
in 5 years.
For sure.
6 if you count me quitting drinking.
Yeah.
That's where it started. Everything got better after that.
Yeah.
You couldn't have ever done this show if you were drinking, right?
Hell no.
We would have never met.
Yeah.
Nobody would know who I was. Meaning, like, they never would have,
He wouldn't have sat still long enough to.
Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying, bro. For sure. Y'all mind if I drink around you?
No,
No.
That doesn't bother me.
I've never been opposed to it. I just, it's been a personal choice. And I rarely ever. I'm not saying I never would. I just, no desire to.
No, I'm retired from drinking.
Yeah, man, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yep.
I I just
Shit,
couldn't do
man.
it anymore. My body wouldn't take it anymore. And if I kept doing it, I'd be dead.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Like Confucius.
Confucius.
Confucius says nothing because he's dead.
Good.
Rapunzel stuff.
Wow.
Gotta love Miss Dill.
Yeah, I love Miss Dill. Miss Dill always got some funny shit on there, boy.
She does.
Well, I'm gonna go chill out with my wife, man.
Yeah, enjoy your family, man.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Glad you stopped in.
Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Good to
Thank
almost
y'all
see.
very much. Great to see y'all. Hey, everybody.
All right, man. We'll talk
Take
soon.
care, Ben.
Then,
All
yeah.
right.
When you planning your vacation?
It's probably it might be around March, dude, next year.
Time.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll let you know.
Excuse me.
March, it's right. It's in the 80s. It's nice and warm.
Perfect.
It's not hot like
It's not
fucking
brutal.
Hades here.
Right now, it's
Oh.
unbearable. Unbearable.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I will see y'all later.
Fire. What's up?
All right, Ben. Take care.
Thanks, Ben.
Bye bye.
Talk to you soon, brother.
All right. Cool. Later.
Peace. Point Fire says, I don't drink anymore. Some people like me more when I was drinking. And they were probably drinkers too. Yeah, I don't miss it. Not at all. Now, if I had to quit weed, no.
Yeah.
Actually, that's easy to quit. I need to quit smoking. Should I quit? I quit smoking weed because of a psychic. For 6 months, I quit smoking. Deborah Varner, you guys know her. Well, some of you know her if you've been over Paranormal Portal. She's done a bunch of readings over there, and I had a reading from her, and
I've gotten a reading from her.
everything. The first time that was the first reading I ever had.
Me too.
And she was pretty spot on, and I understood what she was saying, and I drew my own conclusion and quit smoking weed for a while.
She was spot on with me. And I didn't really have to say a whole lot. I don't think I hardly said anything other than agreeing with her. I was kind of in shock that she caught on to everything.
Mr. Lee, a bull shark has the ability to survive in fresh water. They don't need the salt water. It's the only shark, I think, that is able to do that.
He says, oh my God, how do they survive?
Yeah. That's what makes them scary. You used to joke when you were a kid, you're swimming in a lake. Oh, shark. There's no sharks in lakes. There could be. Yeah, that's weird though. It just freaks me out. There shouldn't be sharks in fresh water. I mean, like the Nile and that shit, they have shark attacks all the time.
Yeah. It's crazy to think.
Come get chili, but don't show your willy. With Mobes and Stevie B. That's awesome.
Like it says, they carry a box of salt with them everywhere they go. Lee was asking how to can they?
Jen, take care. Have a great night.
Good night, John.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are they in denial? Yes, they are. Hey, some people can't face the
Diane
truth.
Fowler, hi.
Hey, Diane.
How are you?
Great to see you.
Right?
It's been a long time.
Aw. way back when.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been years now.
Yeah.
And we're still doing this. Why not,
Right.
What does it say? I saw how orcas
We're attacking
boats now, really? Why, they don't have livers. Well, I'm just saying, the orcas, like in South Africa, there used to be a huge great white population, and the orcas are just killing them. They're just the one hit, they eat their bite out their liver, leave the rest, and they're decimating the great white population. Prairie Fire, how are you? It's like Prairie Fire has been around for a long time too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's great to see, all these old faces,
Yeah.
or in this case, names.
Familiar.
Gotta love the masked tours. How are you? Other than the fact that you wanted me incarcerated a year and a half ago, great. How are you? I don't know who that is.
I mean,
Point Fire.
Nikki, yes, I did. And actually, Donald had sent me a text.
I heard. I just found. I mean, that's the second time I've heard it. Stevie told me that somebody had texted her about that, and I wasn't sure if it was true. So Claudia Ackley.
I wasn't exactly sure who
Passed.
she was at first. I'm terrible with names, but yeah,
Kind of young.
yeah.
I'm just curious. I wonder what she passed from. Anybody know? Because she was young. For those of you who don't know who Claudia Ackley was, she was. I guess she teamed up with Todd Standing to try to.
Initiate the lawsuit.
Yeah, to have Bigfoot recognized and at least protected.
Protected. Yeah. 51 heart attack. And I was going to say she
Oh,
was probably
wow.
around my age, is what I was thinking. Yeah.
Wow.
That's young.
That's a shame. I don't like to hear people dying young. My mom was 52. I'm thrilled that my dad made it to be 82 or 80 or 280, I should say.
Yes.
80 also?
Maybe
Oh,
also.
no.
No.
Heart attack. Jeez. This is it. Particular pot of workers that are doing it. And they also said it might be that a prop might have killed a baby worker. Yeah, definitely. I know she's got children. Well, they're probably
Teenage,
they're
older.
a little older than that now.
Yeah, early 20s.
Because I don't know when
Early
she
to
had
mid.
her. She had that one experience that she talks about with her
I want to
kids.
say probably mid to late 20s, the youngest.
Okay.
Maybe. Thinking back on when she had her experience.
Speak up.
Oh.
Just be easier to speak up because I want to make sure everybody hears.
No, I guess. Sometimes I forget.
I don't know if how this mic is picking up. If it's picking
No
up
one has
both
said
ways.
they
Or,
can't hear me. Or they just can't hear me and it doesn't matter.
where are we at? Oh, geez, man. Hour and 50 minutes. What the?
Wow. The hell?
That's weird. Time flies. You're having fun. You guys having fun? I'm having fun.
I am.
It's not like, right home to your mom about fun, but, it's fun. Yeah, I didn't, I mean, it's a tragedy that she passed so young, but I wasn't a fan. When she told her story, and the one where she was with her daughters, and one daughter filmed some stuff. She was like, I remember, I thought I remember, I think I brought this up before. She was like, she was like, let mommy have this. Like, yes, they're there, but she was like selfish about wanting to have that experience. But the daughters were there, and I was like, when I heard the story, I was like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, if your daughters are that scared, you get them the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
And instead, you're gonna let mommy have this experience. I was like, what? Whether or not it's true, I don't know, but it just seemed messed up. But yeah, prayers to her family. I'm just reading.
Yeah, Nikki said the kids were scared. That's what I remember of.
Yeah,
and she was telling the one daughter to record it, and the daughter was wanting to get the hell out of there, terrified.
So that just made me like, that's just a selfish person in that sense, that you would let your kids go through that any longer than was necessary. It should have been, oh, gotta go.
Happy birthday. Early. Couple days. Saturday
Is my 25 years old birthday party. What are you, recycling the one that you had 25 years ago? Just kidding. You're still a virgin? Virgin, what the hell is that from? There was a horror movie. There was a little girl, and she's like, she couldn't say virgin, she said version, because they needed a version to get rid of the vampire or some shit. Whatever they had a virgin.
That's how this says. I remember 25, I think.
He said, nope, 24 years ago. 25. Jeez. I was married.
Me too.
My son was about to be born. Yeah. My daughter was already born.
I didn't think about it.
Tina knows the movie. She doesn't. I don't remember the name either. Yeah, hit that like button, knuckleheads. Thanks, Mr. Lee. So yeah, there's so much, I wanted to like do a camp out sometime, and now I'm working, and I'm like, fuck, it's the only drawback to running a place by yourself is
Welcome
basically
to my world.
on call 7 days a week if you have to be.
Now you see my frustration.
Yeah, well, your time is
Almost up.
limited, as far as your work. Intolerant is now a compliment for me. I get it. I pulled my kids out of school due to mask mandates. I pulled them out from the pride propaganda. Things have just gotten weird, you know?
It has.
Things have gotten real weird.
It really has.
It's a true story. He says, I was going to be a vampire. He said I had to drink virgin blood. Gave up that idea real quick. I would have starved to death. That's funny. It's good to see you, Helton. Yeah, I don't know. We talked about, Stevie and I talked about what we wanted to do in the future, and it was get a piece of land somewhere just with no one around. We didn't even get the land. We got to rent that.
Well,
but we got a place to stay, but everybody's on top of everybody here. It's like, thunk.
that piece of land might still be there.
It's like she could open the window over there and ask to borrow toilet paper from the neighbor,
Right?
Richie says Russia's biggest gas refinery just blew up today.
Is that why our gas prices went up today? I mean,
they went up like
jumped.
Overnight, like 30 cents.
Yeah, it's
a gallon.
$3.49.
I saw that.
I noticed
That's
that
crazy.
This morning. Yeah.
Poof.
Yep.
And everybody's like, "Ooh, we get to raise our prices." $47. $74. You're dyslexic too? Yeah, Richie. 74. Now you're pushing that big 5-0 soon.
Shut up.
You too.
Shut up.
What did that say?
I don't know.
What up,
Hey.
What's up?
Richie?
Well, I was trying to say, if you actually read what I said, 1947 crash on Earth, Roswell, New Mexico. I came on this Earth. Oops, 1974.
The same day, July 8th,
July 8th.
was Roswell.
Yeah, if you
Roswell?
change the number 74 to 47, it gives you a crash on the Earth. That's why my ancestors came here.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Lee just said, I found a vampire or two in my 49 years, but they just said, I'm not too ginger. I'm too ginger to suck my blood. Very disappointing.
Yeah. So how's everybody's fourth?
Uneventful. Kind of had to hang out with the dogs. You know how they are. They don't like thunder. They don't like fireworks.
Yep.
But it was cool. I mean, there were fireworks out like 2 nights before, right outside the door. So it was.
Yeah, I saw that. Saw that little 1-minute clip.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, that's awesome. I just woke up 15 minutes ago. Lay down to watch a little TV. Out.
Like a light.
Oh, I was totally out. I have no recollection. I passed out. So.
I haven't like napped too much. I like naps,
I like naps. I just
but I
haven't
find
been
I'm going
able
to bed earlier now. Like if I have to be up early,
Diane, it's so good to see you. Don't be a stranger.
yeah, Diane.
We're always here.
And thank you for the thumbs up. It's great to see you, Diane.
Right.
Yeah. Pineapples. Oh, did you know if you take a Jordan just told me today. I don't know if you do. Take a pineapple before you cut it. Take it flip upside down. So you do that and it's sit on his leaves for 1 hour. The juices go back into the old through the whole stem. Yeah. Did you know that?
Redistribute. No,
Oh,
makes sense though.
yeah. If you cut it, otherwise it's just gonna pour out with the juice all over the. Yeah. Well, you gotta let it get nice and almost brown on the pineapple and that's when you can smell it, all the juices, all the flavors coming out of it. So, yeah, good shit. I can't wait to eat it in 2 days. So,
I'm just reading. Hold on.
is Paulie's last name starts with a T?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tavares.
Okay. So I saw him.
I mean, it's spelled the same.
People,
It's spelled the same as
The town.
Tavares, but I think they say Tavares or something like that.
because I saw his name pop up on my people you may know. I'm like, who the fuck is that? That looks like Paulie. But I was not too sure who that was. So it's quite interesting.
That's what the T stands for.
All right. I just couldn't pronounce the name. I was like, Saw that today, actually.
Yeah, I work in Tavares.
Very.
Fuck, I can't pronounce it.
That's awesome. I just had today at the tea house. I just had a blueberry smoothie. Oh my god, that was yummy.
Blueberry
Yeah.
smoothie.
Oh my god, no,
Oh,
it
you got
is.
ice cream in there. Ooh.
It's fresh blueberries, fresh Greek yogurt, a little bit of honey, a little chai mixture, and the tea itself. It's Leahana. So it's like it's mixed with berries, fruits like type of tea,
Is it a Hawaiian?
and ice. And you blend it up together. You put a little bit of whipped cream. It's a dessert itself. You don't need anything else.
We've got some Greek yogurt. I think I got strawberry, but we also have fresh strawberries, fresh bananas. I think we're gonna do something like that, and some granola.
Mm-hmm.
Go healthy.
And
then
I feel
we'll
great
make
after I
it.
drink it.
Chocolate chip.
And they also have this vegan burrito, which is badass. Which I don't even like vegan food. It's the only thing I like vegan. But you gotta be close home to a toilet. Don't leave home without your toilet. You know, cleanses you right out.
I know.
Apparently, Mr. Lee doesn't like Greek yogurt.
You suck, man. That's the best yogurt on the planet.
Yeah. Although our Greek yogurt might be a little different than theirs.
Right.
This is
There's
true.
maybe more Greek.
Playing grab ass.
Ours is watered down. it's the American version of Greek yogurt.
Well, who's the Greek yogurt it's really good? The OK. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oikos. Oikos. Whatever you pronounce it. Whatever. Can't ever pronounce it. So that's like the best Greek yogurt out there. So.
Tavares. That's how you pronounce it, folks. Berries.
Very.
I guess, yeah, varies like fairies.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I would read it.
What's up, Momo? I know.
Michael said oink oink.
Raymond said his blood vegan
Shut him up. Yeah.
because Lisa vegan.
So how you been, Rich? You doing good?
Yeah, overall not bad.
Right.
Just
How's Dawn?
I had Dawn's doing good. Idiot Nimrod 1 and Nimrod 2 from the guys I hang out with. They had my ATV out stuck in the rain for 3 days solid. When I went out there to use it the other day, and we were stuck out in the swamp for about like 2.5 hours because we had to go literally 5 miles per hour, 25 feet stop, and 25 feet stop because the machine would there's something going on with I don't know if it's the computer board. It's not a connector. It's not doing due to the battery. They say maybe it's the Peacock, the gas thing. That's not causing it. Then they took off another part. What's the name of it? It's this goes from the speed from high to low. They took that off. That was not the issue. So now we don't know what the hell is causing the problem. I'm trying to troubleshoot with
What is the issue? What is it doing, dude?
We could go, but it won't shift. It's go. Stop! Leave me alone. She's arguing with me again. So it goes over like 4,000 RPMs, but normally goes like normal driving. It drives about what? That a little over 1,000 RPMs. So I don't know what's causing it. I have no clue.
Well, it doesn't have gears. It's a constant, so that's weird.
I can't troubleshoot it. I'm not smart enough to troubleshoot this. This is even push my limit right now. So as of right now, it's 4,000 pounds paperweight. So
I have to think about it.
I can't figure out what's causing it. And
there's not much to the motors in that, man. It's pretty simple. I know you're not mechanically inclined, but I'm just trying to figure out why would.
I don't even know what causing it.
This man, he looks like he could carry it out. No offense, big dude, sir.
Richie is a big dude.
He is.
I don't know. I can't troubleshoot it. I can't figure out what's causing it. So,
big dude, sir.
I know it.
Josh L, how are you? Good to see you. Well, yeah, Rich, we're at 2 hours and 8 minutes.
Jill says I'm gonna.
Oh shit! Yeah. Sorry.
You're trashing the garbage.
And Stevie B, turn off the lights and lock up, please.
It's not my turn. That's Lee's. It's his turn. I'm off tonight.
No, it's
I'm
actually
with you.
still Crazy Chris, but she's not here. That's why it's her turn. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm Richie. I'm still trying to find a place for my my pop up. I don't want to leave it down there too much longer.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, burpee, sorry. Yeah, no problem. I'll talk to you guys next week.
Good to see you.
Yeah, no,
Richie.
we'll talk. All right, Rich.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Talk to you later, guys.
Happy
All right,
birthday.
thanks a lot.
I'll get in touch on the 8th. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. Talk to you later.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Richie Evans. His birthday is what, Saturday?
Saturday.
Right on. Good for him. So Miss Dill is out. See you later. She's like, I'm on overtime.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to end this. I want to thank everybody for coming to say hi and everybody that hung out tonight and just, I love doing this with you guys. It's awesome. Actually, I look forward to it every night. You know that we do this. Mr. Lee says, "Still crazy, Chris. You are lurking." She's like, "I ain't cleaning up that mess."
Good night, Tina.
Good night, Tina. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the show, please hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe, share it. Leave comments. Love to read those comments.
Good night, Pammy.
Pammy, love you. Talk to you soon. What is today? Thursday. Yeah, it could have been Tuesday for all I know. I know it's one of the two. We will be back Tuesday. I hope you guys have a safe weekend. Enjoy it. Probably see you before then somewhere. All right, guys.
Sure. Good night, everybody.
Peace and God bless.